What's up, y'all? It's Aquaman here with a Pokemon Unite ranked match. For one of the first games of the season that I played. First two games, lost my first, won the second, but it was really annoying with the Decidueye constantly just spamming the voice chat. But this was a fun and interesting game that I had. I thought was worth recording. So I'm going my typical Ttar jungle here. And want to start with the red buff and then rotate up the top in order to be able to rotate to my buffs as soon as possible. I ended up fighting a little longer than I'd like to, but generally I just really want to farm as quick as I can and get to 9 as Ttar, because that's when you're actually online. But yeah, this game was a little funny because I end up not scoring at all the entire game, even though it was constantly the highest level. So I ended up getting the lowest placement on my teams because of that. It's just kind of funny. So I end up carrying, but game doesn't show it. Nearly get that Mewtwo there. It's very upsetting. And we get poked really hard here, and yeah, Lapras is gonna go down. I'm gonna grab a berry real quick and go back in, get the stun there or the root. We're lucky we got him before he could get out. Like, yeah, my buffs are up now, and because I'm a little late here, I'm not gonna be able to get all the buffs and contest mid. But like, I'm half HP right now, so I'd rather just take my guaranteed farm, assuming they don't invade, which they don't, rather than go try to fight for the mid and possibly die and lose the lead that we have right now. I'm nearly done clearing this all out, and yeah, the Mimikyu's there with full HP. Granted, he's a level below me, but me being at half HP, not really a fight I super want to take. Got a War Turtle there to steal that last hit. Tag him a little bit, but see that Mewtwo and I just want to get out. But see them fighting the Chandelier here and think maybe we could do something with that. Now, I go to try to stop this arena here, and I unfortunately didn't show it entirely, but very close to stopping her from getting 20-something points in. And also, Chandelier probably still would have got the kill, but barely wasn't able to save the teammate there. But we were able to secure the birds, which is really nice. Keep this EXP lead we got going. I'm already almost Ttar before 7 minutes hit. Now my team's going bottom, and they're kind of just going to fight off for it, or with the zone for it, rather than actually rip it. Not sure how I feel about that, because they end up getting poked out, and I think we trade 1 for 1 here, but it's a 2v3, so. But I'm able to get my Ttar, and now I'm just going to be a nuisance. I actually messed up this fight though pretty bad. I should have just right there used the slow and then that. I wanted to be greedy and try to save it in case someone else came so I could get more shield. And yeah, just read that. I feel like I had to use my blink there. Use this for a little bit of speed, get the berries, and I want to go back in. Our Lapras is zoning really well, so we get that basically for free. Now here I definitely could have scored, wasn't really thinking about it, but I saw Blastoise up here. Stay here and not getting the Chandelier. But I wanted to try to save the Blastoise, I think, there. And now I'm really confused by this. I don't know why she went back in. Definitely wasn't expecting me to have that back up, I bet. But, I mean, that's why I like to run Black Emblems on Ttar. Like, reducing his cooldown is so good. Well, I'm just gonna keep farming up here. Mimikyu's actually stealing our jungle right now. Didn't even realize that till watching this right now. And yeah, see these two, I do not want this fight. Take myself all the way out of there. Lapras is going in. Doing pretty good damage. But yeah, I do not really want to fight that man when he's mega. I'm just kind of trying to look around for what I can do at this point. Just staying farmed up, trying to keep the lead. It's pretty close right now, the game. We have like a slight level lead, but it's really not much. And there's Mimikyu still just kind of hanging around in our jungle, ends up getting called out for it. And also wastes their ult here. Like, I think they used it to try to save themselves. Well, obviously, I guess. But I don't think there's any situation here living that. Chandelure gets a big score there. Big last towards Unite though. Really gonna clean that up. And I really wanted to get this, but literally pop it right as she gets away. That's a shame, but we have a lot of bottom pressure. So that Reggie should be basically free for us. This poor Dragon Bolt. I don't know, I think he got hit by 2 of them there. I don't know if they stacked, honestly. Should probably figure that out, but he just got deleted. Lapras comes up, takes me for a ride. Got a nice little drive-by here in the Mimikyu. Poor Mimikyu is really struggling, but I mean, it's kind of an over-tuned character right now. I don't feel too bad. I don't love this ult for me. I really like the ult like in bushes or something, like assuming they can't see me use it, because you just know everyone's going to run away when you keep your ults in front of you. But we get a lot of pressure off this. Again, yeah, so like, I guess I could have been looking for scores there, but I wasn't really thinking about it, I guess. All in my head, I'm just like, yeah, let's just keep fighting. The blast here, he's really caught out. I was afraid for this Dragon Bolt. Glad he didn't aggro on those 2 turned on him. Not sure what the Greninja was doing up here, honestly. He ends up staying alive for a little bit, but he does get caught out up there. Okay, Unite from Mewtwo. Like, he kind of needed it to save himself, and he got the score, so that's probably worth it. But defensive Unite like that with no follow-up, honestly, is a decent trade for us. Would have rather he didn't score, but so now at this point, just getting ready for the Ray fight. I am the highest level, but yeah, no, we have a pretty solid level lead in general. Still could go either way though, obviously. Now I don't know if the Serena somehow like saw me there and called it out. No, she can't see that far low. But it really just seemed like that they obviously knew I was here. Like, I was really hoping the Mimikyu was going to run up when he didn't hit anyone. Now I don't know if they can see that. I should have honestly not popped it. There was no reason to. No one's going to land in it. But yeah, I wonder if they can see that from when I'm hidden in jungle. I really want to sting the Serena one. She landed, but Mimikyu had other ideas. But yeah, we're just pretty far ahead that they can't really do much. Get a good blink there in the Mimikyu. That man gets caught. And then just a little tap to get the Quadra. Yeah, this is kind of, it felt like a dominant game from me, but I ended up getting the lowest score. They had to surrender there. I mean, they didn't have to surrender there, but the fact that they did is also why I got none. Would have been nice, but it is what it is. Kind of funny game. But yeah, I ended up playing pretty well, minus the 0 scores, lowest on the team. But that's how it goes sometimes. Highest damage, and yeah, felt like we played pretty well. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you like this, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, y'all.